feeling when you lined up for that penalty shot?
I mean, nerves a little bit, and everyone's standing up, and obviously wanting a goal. I did too, but unfortunately, the puck didn't end up in the back of the net, and if I could go back and do it all over again, I'd probably try something different. I think everyone who's been in that position would say that, but it's definitely tough. But that's adversity. You got to battle through it, and try to stay positive.
Eamon, did you feel like you were seeing the puck better, shots from the point with guys defending and clearing out guys in front of the net?
Yeah. I think we were very good in the D zone today, and we were great at clearing out the front. And I saw a lot from the point, so it's always helpful.
This is for any of you guys, but when Coach Godowski came in here, he was a little bit frustrated, especially with the 5-minute major at the end. Just felt like you guys, I don't want to say didn't learn your lesson, but that's, he said, you've been there before. Can you guys just go through and explain how frustrating that is, or how frustrating tonight was for you guys?
I mean, we've been there before. We've been in close games where we take a penalty and it kind of kills us. Example, last weekend, we took a 5-minute major in a 1-goal game again against Michigan State, and couldn't really get anything going offensively to try and tie it up until there wasn't enough time left.
It just comes down to being a smart hockey player, knowing how much time's left in the game, knowing the situation, whether you're up a goal, down a goal, and last weekend and this weekend are great instances of not very smart hockey plays. It's probably not the reason we lost the game, but it definitely took away from our ability to win the game.
And focusing on the positive, though, 7 1-goal losses, but what can you take from those losses moving forward?
Confidence. We've been able to play with some of the best teams in the country, and the last time we played Boston College, we only did it for 10 minutes out of 60 minutes. Tonight we did it for a lot longer. We proved that we can play with probably the most skilled team in the country. So definitely confidence is one of the keys there.
Does that 8-2 game kind of add a little something extra to tonight? Aside from the ranking and who they are, just to kind of go out and prove to them that you're maybe a better team than you were the last time you met?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's always tough when you lose 8-2, and no one's ever going to be happy about it. So I think we all kind of had a little chip on our shoulder tonight and came out thinking that there's no way we're going to let that happen again. So, it was nice to come out with some energy, get a good start, and thought we played well tonight. Just a bounce away. I think we outchanced them tonight, and they really played well. And right now we're just looking for one bounce to help turn the tide our way.
After that 8-2 game, some of you guys admitted to being a little awestruck at Boston College. What was the difference tonight? Jerry York said you guys might have even deserved to win this game.
Yeah, I think, just knowing that we can do it. I think after Minnesota, who is the #1 team in the country, and would be arguably the second or first most skilled team next to them, I think after we hung with them both nights that we kind of realized that, we have what it takes and we can play with anyone. So just coming into this game, knowing that we can hang with them and we can beat them, we all believed, and I think we proved that we can hang with anyone.
Eric, I know you're the points leader, but do you feel like you're becoming more and more of a leader overall on this team?
I'd like to think I am. I'm not going out there and trying to do anything different. If the points are coming, the points are coming, but I'm just trying to go out there each night and play the way I play, and contribute what I can do to the team to help us win. So right now it's going well for me, and I'm not trying to do anything different or anything special.
Eamon, when you're playing at super high level like you have tonight and you have the last couple games, does seeing your team take that 5-minute major almost take you out of it a little bit?
No, that's all about mental toughness. Can't lose focus for things like that. If anything, it's time to bear down more and come up with big saves and try and turn the tide our way, using that penalty almost to our advantage. Obviously, they capitalized and scored one, but I think we ended up building some momentum off the end of it, so that's all you really ask for.
Any reason for the match change tonight?
What's that?
Any reason for the helmet change tonight?
Last game against Minnesota, actually, it broke on a shot, so we sent it to get fixed. I haven't had it for 2 weeks now.
Eamon, how anxious are you to get your first win? You've put in a lot of quality performances, and you, like Eric said, you guys might be a bounce away. How anxious are you for that first win?
Very. I mean, hard to go this far in the season without picking up a win, especially not actually having one. Obviously, as a freshman in my college career, I'm pretty anxious to get it. But I mean, we're right there. Like Scheid said, it's a bounce away, one way or the other. One of them stays out or one of them goes in for us, and we're going to pick it up. And then, I mean, with the way we're hanging the teams, I think that's all it is a bounce, and then things should really start going our way, because if we're this close and we start getting some bounces and some energy, I think we can really take it to a lot of teams.
Eamon, this game is pretty wide open. There's a lot of on-man rushes, a lot of scrambles in front of the net. You made that save on Gaudreau pretty late in the game, wide open in front of the net. Was this like the most chaotic or toughest game you've been in so far in college?
No, not really. I mean, they're a very skilled team, and they work the puck through the middle well. But our team definitely was pretty sound defensively tonight. Really, we didn't give up too many high quality chances. And whereas earlier in the year, maybe against a game against the Union, they're a bigger team that was really in front a lot and screening. I think that makes for more chaos than a skilled team like this, where I've always been pretty good at reading plays, and it was a lot more flow for me, a lot easier to read the play, and I guess there's just like less chaos in that situation.
I mean, you guys obviously would have liked to have David Glenn tonight, but what's it like to have a guy like him on the team that's willing to do what he's done?
It's unbelievable. David is a stand-up guy. You know, you see with his play on the ice, he's a three-way player. He can play in every single zone. What was it? Two-way player. Sorry, two-way player. Now he's a three-way player with you know what he did off the ice there. You know, maybe that's what we'll start calling that. David Glenn, a three-way player. But you know, being able to you know, he's in retrospect of things, he's giving up something so little. You know, the 3 games that he's not going to be able to play. That's something so little to, you know, save a life, and it's very cool, and it's something everyone on our team, you know, we all look up to him for doing what he did, and it's awesome.